Welcome to Cooking with the Franzes. Here today we're going to be doing a batch dinner. We're going to do a pasta bake with sausage, beef, zucchini from our garden, onion, garlic from our garden, and obviously pasta. This bake is enough to feed our family of 6 and then also last for subsequent 2 lunches. First things first, we're going to go right ahead. We've turned on the water for our pasta so that can heat it up for boiling. And I've got a couple edges on this zucchini that are not too pretty, so we're going to take that out. But we're going to get our zucchinis prepped. Now this particular squash here, I bought from our local high school plant sale. It was advertised as a scallop squash. I think it's more of a scallop squash crossed with a summer squash. As you can see, it's not exactly scalloped and it's kind of yellow. So we're gonna see what it tastes like. Bit of a brown spot there. Cut that out and still use this bit. Just don't want that brown bit in there. That's what I mean. So here, I'm gonna bowl that. Definitely summer squash vibes here with the seeds the way they are. We're gonna chop that one up a bit. Garlic powder and garlic flakes today, and I already have some set aside. We got our onions, zucchini, yellow squash in the hole, or rather the pan. It's a shaking egg. We're gonna go ahead and throw our garlic into this too. I could throw it into the meat, but it will get into the sauce and into the meat and all that good stuff when I'm adding everything together. So we'll just go ahead and let it fry up with this stuff.
Lord knows garlic's gonna do a lot better and a lot more to the flavor of the vegetables than it will do to the meat. The meat already tastes pretty dang good. The veggies need a helping hand.
My squash is very nutty, sir. Alright, so here we are. We're doing 50-50 store-bought sausage and locally sourced beef.
Because life is, if nothing, full of compromises.
Just so you know, Gleason Farms out here. Yep, housed by Triple R Meats in Buckley, Michigan.
The browning of the meats.
Browning of the meats, the browning of the meats. Hi-ho, the cattle co, the browning of the meats.
I was helping.
finally use the last of last year's tomatoes that I dehydrated and seasoned and toss those in. I'm gonna put some in this one too because I separated things a little bit, left it up to making sure I wasn't gonna spill too much. I do not like having to clean up. I would much rather separate stuff. We're gonna add, yes, I know folks, store-bought sauce. I'm not a big canner yet. I will be one day, promise. To get it nice and mixed together. Let that sauce really start to kind of liquefy again, get back into its good old watery state, kind of get things mixed together better. We're going to turn the oven on at this point as well. It doesn't have to be the full temp. It's really just to get everything melded good. It only needs about 30 minutes in the oven. Even with all of this, it's already cooked. It's already cooked. It's all together. We're just throwing it in the oven to get it to be a casserole, to get it together, you know? This is the one we'll eat tonight. This is the one that's going in the fridge because that is still going to be nice and full, folks. Still going to be good and full. A little more noodles in there. The rest of them in there.
Some on the stove.
Some in the butt. Pan because this one had all the nice veggies in it, which are, as we know, a lot of water. This is what we need to really bring it all together and make sure it stays absolutely delicious. Mom, hi, buddy. Le fromage. Oh, what? Le fromage organique. Le fromage à la Kraft. Good night.
You get to do a level 4. No, you're level 4.
There's tonight's dinner. And I gotta grab another oven mix. I can't lift it with one hand. Not with my bad back. The rest of the week.